We have a bunch of high wind warnings, watches, and advisories. Today's April 7th, 2024. We also have winter storm warnings and advisories, and we also have heat advisory in Puerto Rico. We also had a bunch of red flag warnings still, and we have some flood warnings and watches today. We had a tornado warning area, but that's out of our way now. Okay, let's see how much snow you're gonna get. How much snowfall you're gonna get today. First, I'm gonna have to play this thing. How much snow you're gonna get in Wyoming and Montana? About 6 to 10 inches and 12 inches of snow. Minnesota can expect anywhere from about 2 to 3 inches of snow. And then we got just a sprinkle of snow in Nevada, Oregon, a little bit of California, and some sprinkles in Wisconsin too. And some sprinkles in Canada. Okay, let's get out of here. So let's go to our radar right now. I'm going to go to my radar right now. My radar's at the bottom, so here's the radar that we're looking at right now. Which I'm trying to put up the... Okay, here's the radar. You see that there's some snow right now in Montana and Wyoming, trying to work its way up to Canada. Some cold air will be working down from Canada, and some warm air is trying to fight with each other. During the solar eclipse, we're going to have some rain in northwestern Pennsylvania. And this is when our storm's going to pop up in Texas. There's going to be some big storms popping up in Texas. Okay, during the solar eclipse, we're going to have many storms pop up. I'm going to stop here. And on Tuesday, April 9th, 2024, at about 2 a.m., look at these storms. I can see some storms, portions of Louisiana, Arkansas, and a little bit of Oklahoma. But if I keep pushing this forward, there's going to be some more storms that will be popping up. There's going to be way more storms popping up. There's going to be way more storms popping up. If I keep pushing this forward, at about 8 a.m. on Tuesday, there's going to be much more supercells trying to be in Texas right now. And I keep pushing this forward. There's more storms working up. But my radar only goes up to Tuesday at about 5 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. We still have those storms popping up around the deep south, Texas, so watch out for that. Okay, the next thing I gotta talk about is the Storm Prediction Center. I'm going to have to go back to the hazards map. I got to get back here another way again. Today we have wind chill advisories. But look, we now have a frost advisory in portions of Maryland, but we're not talking about that right now. But now let's see the thunderstorm outlook for today. First, today, Sunday, April 7th, 2023, we already have a slight risk. We have a slight risk of severe weather around the deep south. We also have a marginal risk of severe weather from Texas all the way back into Illinois, Indiana, and portions near St. Louis. We also have a marginal risk over there in portions of Iowa. Then we have a general thunderstorm risk from Texas all the way back into Kentucky and Ohio, back into South Dakota. It doesn't stop there. You would be wrong, because tomorrow we have an enhanced risk of severe weather for portions of Texas and Oklahoma. We also have a slight risk of severe weather for portions of Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, and Louisiana. We also have a marginal risk of severe weather for from coast of Mexico all the way into the Mississippi River Valley and Alabama. And then we have a general thunderstorm risk from Arizona all the way back into portions of Illinois, Indiana, and Kentucky. And we also have another thunderstorm risk in both points of Michigan. In the day 3 outlook, we already have a slight risk of severe weather for portions of Texas, Louisiana, Arkansas, and Oklahoma. We also have a marginal risk of severe weather that goes down close to Texas all the way back into the mid-Mississippi River Valley. Then we have a general thunderstorm risk from near El Paso all the way back into New York and central Pennsylvania. What about day 4? Day 4, we already have a 15% slight risk of severe weather for portions of Texas, Arkansas, the entire state of Louisiana, almost the entire state of Mississippi, some parts of Alabama, and even Florida. If you think it stops there day 5, it doesn't, because we have a 15% slight risk of severe weather. I got 10% remaining in portions of Alabama, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, and the peninsula of Florida. Day 6. Potential is too low. Day 7, potential is too low, and predictability is too low. Okay, that's all the weather I can post for you today. I'll see you tomorrow. Woo!